Hey everyone, QB here, and today I'm back with another video, and today I'm actually doing a tutorial, and so yeah, this is a bit different from the usual, but yeah, so basically today I'm going to be showing you how I set up all my streams and get it to this from that. So let's start, yeah. So what you're gonna need is these two things, any browser and OBS. Once you open Chrome, here we have all of the different websites that you're going to be needing today. So this is the link, and also all the links are in the description if you'd like to check everything out. This is the link to OBS, or Open Broadcast Software, which is this, and this is the main recording / streaming software. So let's open it up. Here we have OBS, and it's kind of like Inception right now because I'm actually recording OBS with OBS. Yeah. Anyways, what we have right here is a display capture, because right now I'm recording my display, my entire screen that's showing up right now. What we're going to do is we're going to start by adding something new, and if you press this plus button over here, you can add something here. And to set up my streams, I start with the basic game capture, and if this doesn't work, you can use the window capture too, but I just start with the game capture. And what I do is, well, I set it to capture a specific window, and then I set it to a certain window. So I have Geometry Dash already open, just as an example. And here we can select Geometry Dash, and it might take a second. Yep, there we go, there we go. And what you can do is, okay, now you'll see it. I'm actually dragging it around on the recording right now. It's kind of hard to tell, but basically over here we have our red arrow that you can drag up, and you'll notice here that what I'm actually doing is popping up on the screen, so it's hard to show, but this is what you do. You drag it around, you can open it up more or less, and yeah, so that's how you add a game capture. What I normally do is I just have it in one corner of the stream, but for now we're just going to turn it off. We don't want that to be popping up for the rest of the recording. Alright, so once you finish with that, now I'm going to show you how to add all of the different things to your stream, and let's start with the sub counter. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to have your channel ID, which I'll give you the example. Alright, so you'll notice on my channel I have this in my link, in the link to my channel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy that and paste it into the channel ID. Now once you're done with that, you can choose a font, color, effect. You can add all of that stuff. However, all that stuff you could figure out using the instructions, so I'm going to leave all that up to you. Now the one thing I am going to explain is the goal notification message. What this does is it actually shows a certain message before it says how many subscribers you have. And you'll notice on my streams, I'll pop it up right here, I don't have any message, but for the example here, let's just put subscribers. You click submit, it should, yeah. So now it pops up with the subscribers and then all of this. I mean, I've already surpassed that, but you know. Now the final step for this is to take the link here. Alright, once you're back in OBS, you can select a browser source. Alright, so here I'll paste in the link. There we go. So now we have our subscriber count, and you'll see me dragging it around just like I did with the game capture, and you'll see it moving around on the screen too. Alright, so the next link leads to this custom chat generator, and what this does is it makes a custom chat other than the usual YouTube chat, and we'll get to that later, but basically what this does is it makes a custom chat. You can customize a lot of things on here, for example the font of different people's writings, you can customize the color of different people's names, and yeah, it's pretty cool, and it has a lot of different and it's very customizable, so yeah. But on this one, it's a bit different for the custom chat. What you're going to want to do this time is, instead of copying this link, you go to your live dashboard, and I'll also leave this link in the description. Go to your live chat, which is right here. So whenever you say something, it will pop up right here. And you have these 3 dots up here. Go to pop out chat. And now this pop out chat will pop up. And here you have this link. Copy that. Now you can get out of here. And when you're back in OBS, you can select the browser source and once again copy in the link. However, something that you'll notice is that it's only this certain size and it's not your custom chat yet. What I'm going to do is go back to this. Once you're done customizing this, you can copy the CSS at the bottom of the page, edit this browser source. Remember, all the sources are down here, everything that we've added here. And you're going to want to double click it, and you'll see here it actually has the CSS. So I will just add in, and yeah, so here we have our custom chat. So something to note about this is that right now the chat can go way out. So if I make a long message, for example, it will go out all the way over here, and some people won't want this. So what you can do instead is edit the width and the height. So if I change this to, let's say, 200 width, now it goes to the next line. So you can edit the width and height. Now the final add-on that I'm going to go over is from Streamlabs, and there's actually multiple that I use, but there's so many different things that you can do with this. And one of the main things that I use is the alert box. And what this basically does is when someone subscribes or donates, it makes something pop up. And what I actually have this set to is the Nyan Cat. You've probably seen it if you've seen my streams before. And it shows that someone subscribed. And yeah, so you can customize this to however you want. And then what you can do is you can copy this, the widget, add a browser source once again, and this time it'll come up as an empty box, and you can tell by my OBS that it's just simply an empty box. But when I go on to this and I press test subscriber, there we go, it'll pop up. And yeah, so that is how I do the subscriber notification. And the more recent thing that I've added is the event list. And what this does is it basically makes a list of events that has happened. For example, if someone donated or if someone subscribed. So here's all of the different customization. Once again, copy the widget, add it in, and it will come up with your event list. Now, something that I forgot about is the live dashboard, and I mentioned this earlier, however, I didn't actually go in detail on how to run this. So, once again, the link to the live dashboard is in the description. Alright, so I've just made a test thumbnail, a test stream name, and stuff like that to just demonstrate how to do all this. And here we have our change thumbnail button. Here we have our change thumbnail button if you scroll down enough. So what you can do, you can insert any thumbnail that you have. So when I insert this insert thumbnail, it'll come up with this. And when you insert this stream name, it'll show the title here. You can put anything that you want. So yeah. And then in the description, you can put whatever you want. I happen to have my own theme of stream description. And here's my normal stream description. I just put that in there real quick. And then after that, you can set the category to gaming or whatever your stream is on. And then after that, you can put below it what game you're playing, and it'll actually come up with some different games that you might be playing. So yeah. And finally, privacy. You're probably gonna want your stream to be public. Alright, so enough of the basic info. Let's go to stream option. Yeah, these are some more advanced options. And then for monetization, well, yeah, you can just monetize if you'd like. And for cards, well, these aren't as important, but during your stream, you can actually add a card, and it pops up in that little eye on their screen that always pops up. It'll actually come up with whatever card you add during that. If you scroll down towards the bottom, we have the 3 final things. Basically, these bottom 2 things, it's the link to your stream, if you'd like to advertise. And up here we have the stream analytics, so it's however many messages you're getting and how many people are watching your stream. And unfortunately, nobody is watching my stream right now.
Hello darkness, my old friend, I've come to talk with you again.
I wonder why. And finally, we have the stream key, which is very important for streaming. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reveal it, but I'm going to blur it out because I don't want you to see it. And what it'll show is a bunch of letters and numbers, as expected. So what you can do is you can copy this code. In order to start your stream, you go to Settings, Stream, paste in your stream key. And that is it. Now that you have all of these different widgets added to your stream, now you can start your stream. And in order to do that, well, just press the start streaming button. Now, of course, I'm not actually going to do it, but when you're ready, you can start. And yeah, I guess that's it for the video. This was kind of a small little tutorial, but it was really helpful because a lot of people asked for it. And yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please do leave a like on the video. And if you'd like more tutorials, then be sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that if I happen to make another one, which I might, because some of you guys have been asking for how I do some of the crazy things that I do. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching.